I'm very delighted to announce the strategic signature of a strategic partnership with Sky Power. Sky Power is a global company in more than 36 countries, which is expert in solar projects. And after this strategic agreement, they will set up a regional hub for Middle East and Asia in the UAE in order to develop sustainable project in renewable energy. More specifically, they will actually set up here their hub in order to develop projects, in order to reduce emissions globally through renewable energies, and also allow access to energy to those countries or those people who still do not have. According to a report from Masdar, more than 800 million people still do not have access to electricity. So thanks to such kind of projects, it will be possible to give access to electricity as well. Why we as a UAE, as a federal company, we engage with this important Canadian company? Because we are here to attract as much as possible investments in the country. We are here also to offer our insurance and financial support in order to make these projects happening at the lowest cost as possible. So decarbonization and energy transition and net zero emission goals of the UAE, they don't come at zero cost. So we need to be there in order to minimize and reduce it, so the cost of the energy will be accessible for everybody. So we are very happy today to be in the Canadian pavilion, which just gave us the opportunity to sign this agreement. And this is just the first of many others. We also signed an agreement with Masdar, our champion in the UAE, in doing renewable energies, and we'll continue to do as much as possible in order to achieve our His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, our Vice President, Prime Minister, and Deputy Ruler of Dubai, Ruler of Dubai, in order to ensure that we achieve our climate goals, which are in the 17 Sustainable Development Goals signed in Paris in 2015.
Today is truly a monumental day. 19 years in the renewable industry, what I've learned is very simply that no matter how hard we want to try to help bring power to the poorest people in the world, the challenge is financing. In fact, I sit on the UN CFO task force. It's an advisory panel where we've put all of our minds together to try to find a way to be able to take some of these countries that need power but don't have any credit. And how can we bring this critical power so that they too can enjoy their lives, their children can go to school, the woman can go to work without fear of being assaulted or being robbed, children can play in the streets at night, and a child's day won't begin when the sun rises and end when the sun sets. Today marks an important day. The UAE, a country of tolerance, opportunity, and hope, has demonstrated that not only do they have hope, but they are taking that hope and sharing it with the world. With Etihad Credit, working together in partnership with Sky Power, a sustainability partnership to help fund projects in the growing parts of the world, in the Manazza region where people don't have basic electricity. Etihad's Credit's vision is the United Arab Emirates to use their financial strength as well as their hearts to work with companies like Sky Power to develop products, financial products that allow us now to go to these markets, sell them electricity, and be insured for non-payment, political risk insurance, credit insurance, and an insurance product that allows us to really, for the first time, bring meaningful power that will make a difference in the lives of men, women, and most importantly, children, because the children are our future. And that's where our passion comes from, is ensuring a brighter future for the generations to come. Thank you.